Sorry, I had to turn on my ceiling fan. It was getting really hot. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. Also, you need to stop jinxing us, Yukari. It's so hard to focus. Ooh, what are these? Akihiko. Ooh. Somehow, even after all that's happened, I can still feel hungry. If you're free, I'd like you to come shopping with me. I want to try something out. Oh, this is the first time that there have been two conflicting like story things. Like if I go hang out with Akihiko, I won't be able to do this Fuka thing, but I kind of care more about Akihiko, so... Or I forget, these little things might not even count as like time slots. Ah, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Should I spend the evening? Okay, well that answers that question. We are going to be using our time. Thanks. So then let's head back to the dorm together. Oh, crap, I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know? I was already at the dorm. I could have just stayed at the dorm. Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you?
Unexpected trouble?
I'm gonna make pancakes.
That is a lot of eggs. I don't think you need that many eggs, sir.
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Frozen pancakes? Do they? I don't know. I've only ever really seen like the frozen waffles, like the Eggo waffles. I've never seen frozen pancakes. Interesting. You are making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less.
Live your life, Akihiko.
Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
If you didn't buy mix, we need to make the mix.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
You are not even at that point yet. You need to make the pancake batter.
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please just let me handle it before you burn this house down.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder?
No.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
For who?
Oh, check it out. Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
I made them. Akihiko was moral support.
Yeah, Although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some. I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Ah, yes, you can't even eat food.
These are so good.
I could eat them all day.
What is the difference
yeah?
between
Here.
pancakes and hotcakes?
Thanks for the pancakes. You were really good.
We ate all of them? Oh my gosh.
Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyway, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents?
Not really, no.
My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now.
You're a good egg.
I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I know you can do it. I'll help you whenever you need, actually.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Are you hurt? Oh, is this the unexpected trouble?
I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
And you're just telling me now?
Don't worry though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
I finished cleaning up with Sonata, then went back to my room. I feel like my charm has improved. I didn't need any charm.
All right.
No, not this guy. Ugh. Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lessons? Aha, Adonai tetragrammation. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least one of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi? Usually that's Levi, but I don't think the French pronunciation, which I'm pretty sure this is a French name, would pronounce it Levi. A man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of Theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded, with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Ehehe. Allow me to test if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, and your sign will change. Aha, Adonai tetragrammation. My sign will change? Like my star sign? Like I won't be a Cancer anymore? Like you can just change my star sign? Now who to pick? Odinson, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? It was Blavatsky. Oh. Oh. I don't remember what Eliphas Levi did. Is it not Blavatsky? They never said her first name. They just said Madam. God, I don't know. What day is this? 10/10? It is Blavatsky. I'm a genius. I don't know how the heck I know her first name, considering he never said it, but sure. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use, thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. I answered correctly. I am so charming. Yeah, and I just magically knew that woman's first name, even though he never said it. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I just don't remember reading it out loud. Like 99.99% positive he never said her first name, though. He referred to her as Madame Blavatsky and then just Blavatsky. Class is over for today. The child wants to hang out and the old couple. I don't think you're ready for a rank up, though. Which means you are not worth my time. Bunkichi heart you? Excuse me? You should not be given a texting app. Messaging app, whatever. When I send you a message like this, it reminds me of the time I used to write love letters to Mitsuko-chan. Come visit us when you have time. We'll always welcome you with open arms. Okay, so we will grow closer if I hang out with the elderly couple today. Today's Saturday. I think I am gonna hang out with the elderly couple. We need to get going on their social link.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier.
Are they not cutting the tree down anymore?
Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
Oh, was it the person who started the signature thing that you thought was me and I told you it wasn't? It's definitely a petitioner, but I don't know if he wants me to say a fan of yours. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm saying a petitioner.
Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague.
No, it was all too specific.
But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's great.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son.
How many people could have possibly been in his class, though? Like 30? I don't know. How many kids are in Japanese classrooms? Surely it's the same as, like, American. It's, like, around 30.
He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Sure, why not?
That's my boy! Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
The elderly couple is showing their affection for me. I feel like we're growing closer. Yay.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
I visited the tree with Bunkichi-san and then returned to the door.
I see you're back.
Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. So on Monday, I might be able to hang out with My teacher. Let's make him proud. Okay. Ooh, the dog wants to go on a walk. Please want to go alone, and no one else is available for this walk. No. Fine, go together. I would really like to go on a, like, I wish it gave me an option. Like, do you want to go with the person, or do you want to just take the dog alone?
You're too fast, Koromaru. Don't go running at top speed like that.
Or I wish getting a fortune didn't cost you time, because I'm pretty sure having Chihaya read your fortune in Persona 5 did not cost you time.
My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit? I wanted to apologize for causing so much trouble, making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious, but in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today.
I didn't have a choice. I like you, Amada, but I wanted to meet a social link that I need to increase.
Oh, there you are! Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something. Wonder what this is.
Who the heck knows?
I'm curious where it came from, but it's getting late. We should head back. All right. This time, I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru!